Chapter 6 Season 3 is almost here and it is looking awesome. I got all the information. Trust me, you're going to want to watch this whole video. Let's jump right into it. All right, so to start things off, apparently Midas is funding a superhero academy in Fortnite, and it's actually going to be a location on the map. That's right, Chapter 6 Season 3 is going to be all about superheroes, and it looks like the Battle Pass will actually feature a bunch of superhero skins. These are going to be custom made, and possibly these 5 that you see here that are taken from official Fortnite surveys. I'm going to be honest, they look really cool, and I love superheroes, so this should be awesome. Now to get there, of course, we have to complete this season, which was the Star Wars mini season. And to do that, there is going to be the Fortnite live event titled Death Star Sabotage. That's going to be taking place on June 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern. And that looks like it's going to be really, really cool. We haven't had a live event in a minute, and I'm super excited to see how it goes. Yeah, I think somebody just took out the boss. Missed him. But I didn't miss that. Let's go. Sure, why not? I'll take the medallion, and I'll take the blaster as well, and the jetpack. If you're enjoying this, make sure you subscribe with the bell for more daily awesome videos. So if you haven't seen, the Death Star Sabotage is all about taking down the giant Death Star, which is right over there. You can kind of see it in the clouds. Oh, there's somebody over here. We're gonna land on the TIE fighter, and what are they gonna do? Drive it around? They're so cooked. Yeah, try to run away. You can't. I've got a jetpack. Let me heal up here real quick too. There you go. Gosh, I actually can't wait to be done with these Star Wars weapons, if I'm gonna be honest. They're fun, but they had their time and place, you know? So we don't know too much about the live event, but we do know that apparently we're gonna take down the Death Star, which is crazy, and you know, thwart Emperor Palpatine's plans. Look at that giant Death Star. Like, we're going there. We gotta take it down. Speaking of giant ships, the Star Destroyer should be spawning in about a minute, so I gotta prepare for that. Just gonna go ahead and shoot this so it's regens. Oh, there's somebody right down here. What the heck? Oh yeah. Now what we have seen is fish sticks, and then we're gonna have Jones and Hope all in stormtrooper outfits. So we're gonna be infiltrating the Death Star, I'm assuming, by driving up there in TIE fighters and stormtrooper outfits. That makes the most sense to me. It should be hype. I'm super excited, and I'm additionally even more excited because apparently it looks like servers might go down right after that event. And season 3 will release on June 7th, so the same day as the live event at 10 p.m. Eastern, about 8 hours after the live event occurs. This is odd. We've never seen a season release at that time, but I'm super hyped. I can actually play the game on the same day as the live event without having to stay up, you know, all night long. Oh my goodness. I have the Star Destroyer. I've never spawned. I never got this close to it, like just by chance. Let me go inside. Oh yeah. All right, let me obliterate everyone real quick for the one time, you know? I'll never get to do this again in Fortnite, probably. Oh, I see you over there. Kablamo. Skadoosh. Somebody on the beach, too? I'm so sorry about this. All right, who else wants to smoke? You over here? Easy. Looks like we got some stormtroopers here. They're going to get that smoke, too. No exception. Zooming in. This guy's underneath the bridge. Don't matter. He's cooked. And all these, stormtroopers, they're cooked too. I think somebody's over here. Oh, hit him once. Somebody's at this gas station, I think. Kablam. I'm hitting maxes over here. Absolute sheer and utter obliteration. I think that's Darth Vader, actually. I was hitting some crazy shots on them. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Got a bunch of eliminations. And honestly, over here, you can see I took a big chunk out of the forest. What was I hitting here, though? Who are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a supply Mandalorian. I honestly feel pretty bad for taking them down. The Mandalorian stuff was pretty cool. I think the skin was awesome. All right, let's get back on track here. There have been 2 confirmed season 3 collabs that I'm sure a lot of you will be happy with. The first one is going to be the one and only. Let me do the emote here. Secret identity. You would have never thought. Yep, I'm Superman, baby. Okay. What are you running at me for like that? What the heck? But yep, Superman is coming to the game again. He's going to be getting a brand new skin. And on top of that, for the first time ever, he's going to have a mythic ability, which I'm honestly pretty hyped for. Who doesn't want Superman with a mythic ability? That's going to be awesome. Now, that's going to mean that this is probably going to be a DC focused season. And I'll go into that in just a little bit. But the second confirmed collab is going to be Saitama, which I think I pronounced right, who is, of course, One Punch Man. I know a lot of you love that anime. I haven't watched it. I know it's pretty short. I should actually check it out. But I know that's going to be a very, very hyped collab. So I'm excited. Wow. Cleanup crew. I'm the cleanup crew. Why can't I pickaxe this wall? It's just invulnerable. I'm taking the ship. By the way, I've said this in basically every video where I've ever flown one of these things. This is the most overpowered thing probably ever in Fortnite. I think ever. I'm going to go with that. I'm surprised it wasn't nerfed at all. It was actually buffed, which is insane. Oh my, look at this thing. It's crazy. Yeah, they actually improved it. They increased its health, which is wild. That thing is by far the most overpowered thing we've ever seen in Fortnite. I'm going to go ahead and get a lightsaber. This force ability, force pull with the jetpack, probably also one of the most overpowered things ever. So if you didn't like overpowered things, this Star Wars season probably didn't make you too happy. That's okay, because it's almost over. And then we're going into a superhero base season. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, look at Darth Vader there. I could absolutely blast this person, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go from above. And then, oh, look at this person behind the tree over here. What are we doing? You're coming up with me, all right? That was an interesting fight. Yeah, these force abilities are crazy. All right, so Superman and One Punch Man. The new Fortnite OG Season 4 also releases at the same time. And the new Battle Pass is confirmed to have a remix of the Visitor skin. And then it's rumored to have Fate and Omega in the pass as well. So I'm pretty excited for that. Those are pretty cool skins. We also have some more info we can derive from the confirmed NPCs in Season 3. Let me just take care of this guy first. Oh, don't mind me. Yoink. Yeah. It's a little busted. Don't mind me, honestly. I'm just doing my thing. Ooh, nice parking job. So of the confirmed NPCs, I'd say the really important ones are Robin from DC, you know, Batman and Robin. And then we also have Outlaw Midas, Shadow Blade Hope, Underground Jones, Jade, Kendo, Night Rose, and Mist Raven, which is the brand new Daigo skin. We saw a teaser for it in one of the kind of cinematic trailers you can unlock by doing quests. And apparently that skin will be the secret battle pass skin. In my opinion, I think there's a chance it could be Superman though. So just a heads up. But to continue the superhero theme, apparently there will be hero abilities that are coming to the game. And they're going to drop out of chests, supply drops, and floor loot. So instead of a weapon from those chests, you're going to get that hero ability. They're probably going to be overpowered, I'm thinking. That seems to be the theme lately in Fortnite. So it's going to be fun to check them out. Now, surprise, surprise. This one's going to shock you guys, all right? I haven't heard any leakers talking about this one, but I'm going to confirm it myself. I think it's safe to say that ammo will be returning in Chapter 6, Season 3. I know, revolutionary. This season, infinite ammo. You can just shoot forever. Doesn't matter. Your guns will just overheat eventually. But yeah, ammo is going to return next season. Surprise, surprise. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it. People were spamming me way too much with these weapons. In terms of map changes as well, Seaport City and the Giant Bridge signing span are going to be replaced. So these over here. And this is going to be a brand new biome. This is going to be the Utopia biome, and the new city is going to be called Utopia City. And that is where the superheroes are going to live. And that's what I think leakers are talking about when they say Midas funded the Superhero Academy, which will be in Utopia City. Oh my gosh, did I do this? Did I cause this destruction? Yes, I did. It's a Star Destroyer for a reason, all right? I love how I'm just cruising, talking about the new season. Life's good, man. There's also going to be a new item called Storm Claws. I'm not sure what they do, but they do sound cool. It might be one of those hero abilities I was talking about. All right, we're going to go on foot from here on out. If you're a fan of King of the Hill, you're going to be pleasantly surprised because the King of the Hill collab should be dropping next season. Now, this might be shocking to some of you or not surprise you at all. What the heck is going on over there? Get over here! But it looks like Fortnite OG ranked might get removed next season. I know, crazy. They already removed Fortnite OG 0 build, so this isn't too far-fetched. Bop. It looks like they're going to take a step further to remove builds ranked OG. This is probably for the best, as Fortnite has way too many game modes right now, and it's really splitting up the player base. And because of that, a lot of game modes are filled with a ton of bots, which isn't that fun. So I actually supported this decision. Good job, Fortnite. It looks like meteor showers are back in Fortnite OG. They start spawning towards the end of the game, and you got to be careful because they could hit you. But don't worry, they don't seem to do any damage. They just look really cool. And that's all leading up, I believe, to potentially a live event in Fortnite OG. I'll be curious if they do it. I haven't seen anyone in like forever. Where is everybody at? I'm gonna crank up to the sky. It's okay. We still got a few more things to talk about, so it kind of works out. Street Fighter, including Chun-Li, is going to be returned to the item shop soon after almost 1,000 days. That is actually crazy to think about. But yeah, if you ever wanted any of the Street Fighter skins, it looks like they will be back. Please don't mess with me. I'm very frightened. Oh my gosh, I pulled all the barrels too. All right, 1v1 situation. What are you doing, bud? Oh my gosh, I'm flying away. Now, don't forget, you can still get a free skin. It's the Iridia Vein skin, and you can get it for free until June 7th by getting XP in both Epic Made experiences and creative experiences with friends. Now, Epic Made experiences, just play Battle Royale or Reload or something with your friends. But for creative experiences, I have the easiest way to do it. Just get a friend and do this. All you gotta do when you're in the Fortnite lobby is go to the left of play, hit the search button, type in typical gamer, go over to creators, tap on my icon, hit that favorite button, and if you've never done it before, you're gonna get 10,000 XP, and then click on super red versus blue. Hit select, and then hit play with your friends. Once you spawn in, turn around and grab some weapons, and just have fun and start eliminating the other team. Now, if you want to speed things up, I would highly suggest that you go for headshots, because they're going to give you a ton of XP. You see that headshot there got me over 15,000 experience. Now, alternatively, you could go to the left of play, hit the search button, type in TG, click on the very first map, 1v1 build fights, TG x JOGO. Hit select, hit play. It's simply 1v1 your friends. There's a ton of different options. And if you want my settings, they're right here. Eliminations give a ton of XP, and so do headshots. So have fun. It's also just a great way to practice and get better at the game. There's like no delay either. I mean, look at me hitting these quad edits. Love to see it. All right, where's the last player? Superman needs his 20 bomb. And you know what? No jetpack. I'm gonna do this in style whenever I find them. I don't know where they went. Oh, I found them. Bam! Oh my goodness! You love to see it. That was awesome. No, that was super. GG.